It takes twins to tango in episode 37 of Jace and Jessica. Got a shorter one this time, but it's okay. When you got a lot of longer episodes that go up 20 minutes, sometimes a nice little less than 10-minute part is welcome. Most episodes get out at all, and that's what's important sometimes.
Thank you so much again for taking this last-minute request babysitting Liam and Lucinia, Heatherly and Amber Lynn.
There's only one pair of twins in the
Mrs.
entire
Bevan.
franchise
Always
so
happy to
far,
lend a
so
helping
who do you
hand.
think it was going to be?
We were worried we'd have to cancel our plans for tonight, with Taylor focused on important college schoolwork, and Carly having to call us, saying she was feeling sick and all.
And have you both miss out on dinner and a show for your wedding
Okay,
anniversary,
so the original
when you should be
plan
allowed to
was that
spend
they were going to have their
No
anniversary
way.
with
It's
and
like
Carly
Heatherly
would watch,
said,
but
we're
Carly
always
wasn't
happy to lend a
available.
helping hand.
Okay.
We really appreciate
I was
it.
going to be like, you went through all this and did one thing, we should get someone to watch the kids, but no, they did have a plan, it didn't work out.
Just in case.
Also, feel free to help yourselves to anything in the fridge.
Why, thank you.
We get to use some of the lesser used
We better start
characters, so
heading
that's
out,
fair.
Jack. Our dinner reservations are in 20 minutes.
Okay. We'll be back around 9:30. You two be sure to call us if there's an emergency.
We will.
Three seconds later.
So now what?
I say we watch
I
TV
give him a
for
week.
a while.
I give him 11
that should
minutes.
help pass the time.
Have you ever noticed how Christina Wilson can be such a badass at her job?
Obviously. She's worked alongside the cooking legend Gordon Ramsay himself. And right here is why you don't fuck around if she's your sous chef.
Is this you? It's disrespectful is what it is. Never
Oh yeah,
again, I swear
she's
to God.
definitely
Hey,
pissed.
shut up! She did not think that was very funny.
No duh, you're in a cooking competition which is taking place inside one of the most notorious professional kitchens in the world.
Fucking lit. It wasn't disrespectful.
Bloody genius.
She should not have said that.
Take a seat. Have a seat and sit down.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they
Looks
like Gordon
Liam and Lucy
Ramsay.
got woken up.
Or
We
female
better
Gordon
go and
Ramsay.
check on them. They're there, Liam. Everything's okay.
Don't cry, Lucinia. It's okay, you sweet baby girl.
Oh.
There we go. Liam's all calmed down.
Lucinia,
Well,
however,
it's good, but Lucinia is still crying.
Carly and Taylor's parents already fed Lucinia before they left. Does she need a diaper change?
It's not that. Her diaper doesn't feel like it needs changing. Hold on, let me check something. Aha. I think I found the problem. It's Lucinia's gums. I think they're hurting the inside of her mouth.
oh, she's
You
teething.
think she's going through teething?
Yeah. I'll take Lucinia into the
She
kitchen
reached
and see if there's a
into her
teething ring in
mouth?
the freezer.
Maybe she just looked at her mouth, I don't know.
You are such a sweetheart. You know that.
You'll start teething too one day.
Hey. How's Lucinia?
She's doing a lot better than she was earlier. Thank goodness I found a teething ring inside the freezer. Lucinia chewed on the teething ring for about half an hour, then she fell asleep. Let's keep the twins company for a while. Just in case.
That's a good idea.
It's good not to break them up. They're gonna be sitting in the lobby so throughout their lives.
You know what's kind of crazy? Sitting here with Liam in my arms and keeping him company. It's making me feel like I'm being an actual parent.
Is it? Well, then this just might be a good time to have some sisterly talk.
About what?
Our futures. You and I are 21 years old, but compared to the rest of our friends, we are, and it pains me to say this, lagging behind.
We're not lagging
I'm
behind,
25 and I'm still
In
lagging
your eyes,
behind
maybe
compared to
not,
some of my other
but in my
friends.
eyes, we are. Just look at what our friends are doing these days. Jace and Jessica have their own place to call home. And Juliet, she's attending college and studying in hopes of becoming a nurse.
You can't compare your friends'
But what
lives
about
to
you
your
and
own
me?
because they
We're
don't
still
live the
living with
same
our
lives
parents,
as you.
barely have any kind of stable income, and aren't doing much else these days.
Hey, that's me.
We both just kind of took a step backwards, while our friends kept going forward.
Your friends' lives
We
aren't the
played
same
it
as
safe,
your
remember?
lives.
It was mainly because of the pandemic.
I know that, but we have to start accepting certain facts. One of them being, this pandemic isn't ending anytime soon. Sure, many of us all came out pretty strong this year in the beginning. But now because of this Delta variant and other things that are going on, everything feels like it's back at square one. We can't just keep sitting around and not do anything, Amberlyn.
Why not? That's what
We
we've been
didn't
doing the
plan out our
entire...
futures that well,
That's just
and
what
look
people
where
do
it's
anyway.
gotten
Let's
us
complain
now.
about this on Twitter and do nothing to fix any of the problems. That's what I do. I don't get on Twitter because I'm not
I
a
never
monster.
thought of it that way. Man, do we really need to start stepping up.
We'll take it one step at a time. Like Mom and Dad always say to us, good things come to those who are patient.
And then their
Yeah,
entire
you're
generation spent their lives sitting on their thumbs and doing diddly
Mike.
squats.
Liam, why do you suddenly feel slightly heavier?
I think you know why.
You just filled up your diaper, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
You can't have a baby
All right,
episode
little
without a
guy,
shit
let's
joke.
go and get you changed.
I think it's against the law somewhere. Oh,
You should have seen it, Jessica. Amberlyn was so grossed out, she actually put on a face mask and goggles before changing Liam's diaper. It was so priceless.
Talk about
I forgot where Jessica
overreacting.
worked. I'm surprised she's allowed
I'm
to use
not
her
sure if
phone
I
on the
would call it
floor.
overreacting. But hey, whatever makes Amberlyn happy, I suppose. But anyway, did you and Jace have a good time at the movie theater?
I think that's the first we've seen
Seeing
Jessica's
Paw Patrol
work.
the movie for the third time in a row is the definition of having a good time. Then sure, I suppose so. And now Jace and I are out on a quick shopping run.
Oh, they're shopping.
What for?
Well,
I thought she was at
long
work.
story short, the Paw Patrol fan side really came out of him.
Okay, sir. Your total for all of these items comes to $183.23.
Based on a true story.
Looks like you're going to have a busy weekend ahead of you.
Oh yes, and I'm certainly looking forward to it.
Based on a fucking true story. I'm not kidding, no cap. Hey, the guy likes what he likes, and to be fair, and I have no right to judge after all. I liked MLP at one point. And I'm still a fan of it. It's somewhat. Either way, there are far worse things he could be liking. If he wants to watch fucking Paw Patrol, he can do as much as he wants. I was still surprised when I found out there were 3 Paw Patrol video games, but then again, when Jace asked me about it, I'd be like, why are you surprised with them? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, popular franchise, and gets a lot of viewers, even people like Jace. Why wouldn't there be 3 of them? Hey, probably more on the edutainment side though, but I don't know. I'm never gonna look into those things, so why bother asking, you know? Fun little episode is more of a slower character-based episode. With some lesser-known characters. Basically the main characters in at the end, but we don't really know much about these characters, so it's nice to see them take the forefront and control, the mainstay. Not much to go off because there's only like 30 episodes less than 10 minutes because they're, minor characters, but it was so nice to see them get the spotlight. And it was fun to see Jace pay over $100, pay almost $200 for this sort of stuff, and the sad thing is that's not even probably a stab in the dark. Hey, I don't know. Maybe be a follow-up episode. It'd be like, Jace, there's too much Paw Patrol crap. We're gonna have to start getting rid of it. It's out of the Mountain Dew case, Jace. Out of the Mountain Dew case. I don't know. It'd be amazing if Jace has so much crap in his room that they just gotta do it. I don't know. Now I'm brainstorming ideas as I talk, and half of them aren't even off, and they don't even make sense. But either way, getting back to the point, good episode. Glad I checked it out. All the usual fun stuff. It's a nice little, breather episode after all the drama from the previous stuff, Just good to have a nice cool down episode.